Are lava lamps a fire hazard? I'm not a fire marshal, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but I do run 10 plus lava lamps daily, and I've done so for quite some time now. I have personally never run into an issue, and if somebody was going to run into an issue, it would probably be somebody like me. However, there are a few important things to keep in mind. I'd say the biggest thing is really pay attention to the type of light bulb that you're putting inside your lava lamp. Most lava lamps are going to use an incandescent bulb, and typically it's something a little bit on the custom side. I get all my light bulbs from Amazon, and I have various sizes of light bulbs that I use for different lava lamps. If you're buying a lamp new, it almost always comes with the bulb that you need. If that bulb burns out, or if you're buying a used lamp, try and see if the tag is still attached to the cord, because typically it will say on that tag what type of bulb it needs specifically. When I was a little kid in the hallway outside of my bedroom, my parents had put a light bulb that was the wrong voltage for the fixture inside of it. The light bulb had actually exploded inside of it, one of those like boob light fixtures. Again, that definitely can be a fire hazard if you're putting something that is the wrong voltage inside of your fixture. If you're like me and do like to buy vintage used lamps, always make sure to check the cord when you get the lamp in. I've actually been really fortunate on all the used lava lamps that I bought that I've never had damage on one of the cords that I purchased. However, when I bought my oil rain lamp, I did see that on the cord that came with it, that it was really chewed up and just overall kind of damaged, so I did end up replacing that cord specifically. Additionally, if you're running multiple lava lamps out of one outlet on a power strip, make sure you don't just go and buy the cheapest power strip that you can find. Good power strip is always going to come in handy, and it's one of those things that really is just worth splurging on getting a good one. Additionally, on the internet, you'll hear stories that float around of exploding lava lamps, and unfortunately, this is really tied back to a sad story of Philip Quinn. If you don't know, lava lamps can actually take a really long time to heat up, and what appears to have happened is that Philip actually took his lava lamp and put it onto a stove to try and heat it up faster. This was a sealed lava lamp, and the pressure had built up inside the lava lamp so strongly that it actually exploded, and unfortunately, Philip did die from the shards of the lava lamp exploding out towards him. However, this really was a one-off incident and should not be something that would ever happen under normal circumstances of running your lamp as the manufacturer suggests. Finally, again, not specific to lava lamps, but if you have pots, make sure that your lava lamp is somewhere that they're not going to knock it off. Somehow, I forgot to talk about one of the most important things, but also keep in mind the runtime for your lava lamps. While they can be put on dimmers and run longer, most lava lamps are not supposed to be run for more than 8 hours in one session. I know a lot of people out there that do, but personally, for my comfort level, I also never run my lava lamps while I sleep or when I'm out of the house. Of course, there have been scenarios where it's happened by accident, but I try to be pretty mindful of this. In my opinion, lava lamps are really no more dangerous than running any other electrical item inside your house, as long as you are using standard precautions and a little bit of common sense.